Hi everyone, welcome to our class today. My name is Christine and today's class is going to focus on strength and balance. So we're going to do a lot of exercises that are going to increase our muscle strength, tone our core, and also work on our balance and improve our posture. So let's go over a couple of things before we get started. Let's sit nice and tall in our chair. And what I want you guys to remember is to not lift your heels. Place your feet firm on the floor and kind of spread out your toes in your shoes so you're really feeling your feet into the floor. So that will kind of give you a nice long stance. Now what I want you to do is just relax your arms at the side and just kind of close your eyes a second and kind of clear your mind. A couple of deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. Again, in through your nose and out through your mouth. Now just gradually open your eyes and sit really tall. It's really important to kind of clear our mind so we're fully focusing on our exercises. So let's just reach our arms side, bring them all the way over our head, and slowly open. Again, inhale, reaching up nice and tall over that head, and release down. And as you're releasing down, feel your lats, which are your upper back muscles, tightening as you stretch down. One more time, inhale through the nose, sitting really tall in that seat, and exhale all the way down. Excellent. Now let's just kind of flutter our arms. So this imagery, we're thinking like a butterfly, we're just flying through the air. And again, make it nice and gentle, like a wave, you're pushing it out and you're breathing right there. Try to get a little higher. And by elevating our arms over our head, we're increasing our blood flow as we come up and we come down. And again, push against that air, push against that resistance, coming up again, nice and slow, all the way. And breathe, press it down. Excellent job. Now slowly just roll those shoulders. We want to really be intentional with our movements, so we're lifting and stretching and breathing. We have two more. 1 and 2. Excellent. Now this time let's do a few heel taps just to get that blood flowing. Again, we have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now let's press our body forward, reaching up to the sky. Remember that string from the base of our belly button through our head. Extend that energy and always think of those fingertips all the way out nice and long. Again, sit up really tall, hold. Bring it forward all the way. Good job, come up slow. Now this time for our strength exercises, what we're going to do is start with our largest muscle groups and work our way down. So if you can remember from our last session, our largest muscle groups are our legs. So we're going to start working our legs first. And this time we're going to do 2 sets of 2 variations. So we're really targeting our whole leg, which will be our quadricep, our hamstring, our calf, and even our feet and our ankles, which get overlooked a lot of times. So let's just start again with gentle calf raises up and down. So that will engage our ankles and work our calves. So I'm exhaling and inhaling. And spread again those toes into the floor as you push up, keeping those abs firm. And make sure too, just remember, even if you're just kind of breathing normally, it's in through your nose, out through your mouth. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now again, we worked our movement this way, so now we have to work the opposing, which is flexing our feet, pointing our toes. Flex and point. Now what about your stomach muscles? Are you pulling them in? You don't want to relax, because see what happens when I relax my stomach muscles, I go down into my chair. That's not what I want. I want to tighten, sit tall, point and flex. Again, roll through those feet. We have 5 more. 1 and flex. 2 and flex. 3, and we're even working our quads as we do this. 4, 1 more, 5, and hold. Excellent. Now come down and just kind of bring those feet in and out right there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now this time tap them out, and we're going to try that again. Now that you have that exercise, what I want you to do for the balance, I want you to have your arms placed. Think like of an imaginary bar rolling down. You're rolling through those toes, you're pressing down. Balance and press. Exhale, inhale. Remember, spread those toes out on the floor. Lift. I have 5 more. 1 and down. 2 and down. 3, keep breathing. 4 and 5. Great job. Now bring those legs out and just kind of tap them out a little bit. Get that blood flowing. Now we're going to do the reverse flexion. So if you can, I'd like you to, like I did before, lift your feet off the floor. If that's too much, you can kind of push those heels into the floor, but it's better if you have them slightly elevated. So you're really getting that full stretch through the calf, engaging those quads, tightening those core muscles. I know it's a lot to remember, but we want to really work on our form so we're getting the maximum benefit from our exercises. We're going to do 4 and point, 3 and point, 2, I have one more repetition, 1 and rest. Excellent job. Now kind of just tap out those feet, alternating right there, and then bring them in and out. Great job there. Now next exercise, what we're going to do is this time we're going to do more of an extension to the side and a press in. And what that's going to work is our adductor, which is our inner and outer thigh, as well as our hip flexor. So you want to be sitting right in the center of your seat. Remember posture, no slumping, up tall. Now flex your right foot, flex it straight. Now all I'm going to have you do is just open and close. And you're not going out too far, you're just going to the side, press it in, out and in, out. I have 5 more. Exhale when you push. 4, tighten those abs. 3, 2, and rest. Now let that leg just swing like a pendulum all the way down. Now we're going to do the other side. So what I do is I always start with the modified version, then we're going to build up to add the balance component. So I'm flexing that foot and engaging my stomach, open and closing. Exhale, inhale. Now think about when you're closing, tighten that inner thigh muscle towards that other leg. Open and close. I have 5, 4, keep it moving, 3, 2, and rest. Great job. Just let's shake it out. Now we want to add our balance component on that. So what I'm going to do is, watch what I do first. We're going to have our arms here. We're going to open them over our head, hold, press it center. So this is the exhale out, inhale together. Now again, if that's too much, you can have it down on the floor. There's always a modification. See how my leg is low? That's level 1. If you want to pick it up to level 2, I'm opening and closing. And watch that you don't do that. You don't want to turn that foot. See how my toes pointing to the ceiling? I want to push down and close. So balance and close. This is an exhale. I have 4 more. 1 and lift. 2, look at your shoulders, no tension. 3, 4, 1 more rep, you can do it. 1 and rest. Excellent. Let's just shake that leg out. Now remember, like I said before, if it is too much to elevate the leg, you can always keep it lower. So let's take a little stretch before we do the other side. So extend that right leg side, reach down. Now as you're reaching down, I want you to kind of bend. So see, I'm not forward, I don't want to be here. I always show you the wrong way so you have a visualization in your head of what not to do and then what you're supposed to do. So this is not where you want to be. You want to be side and you want to reach that arm. Bring it all the way up. You can put your left hand on the chair, a nice long stretch, hold, and open, drop over. Remember, to the side, lift, take it all the way over, and bring it into the center. Now kind of just let those legs swing, get that blood flowing. Now we need to do the other side. So we're sitting tall with our balance. Now let's review. So your leg can be low right here, open and close. And remember, I'm not being down. You want to really press your body nice and tall, or you want it here, so you're opening and closing, squeezing. Look at my foot, I don't want to turn it out. My toe points to the ceiling as I open and close. So find your best position, either on the ground or lifted. I'm going to show lifted, but you can do it on the ground, that's fine. Nice strong arms, like you have that resistance pushing down. Exhale, inhale. So the exhale on this is the exertion, pressing that leg out through that hip flexor. Exhale, inhale. Open and balance. So you want to hold for that balance, push it in. We have 5, you can do this. 4, again. 3, keep breathing. 2, and rest. Take it down. Let's just shake it all out like those butterfly with the arms. Now extend your left leg. Now remember, what did I say last time? I don't want to bring my body down. I want to reach it to the side. And you can even place your hand on that chair. Inhale, exhale, hang as low as you can, relax that neck. Right there. Now nice big stretch over, take it up, and hang nice and low. Let's hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, come down slow. Now bring those legs together and just kind of tap them out, get that blood flowing. Now we're gonna go into a nice exercise for balance. I'm gonna show two versions of this. I'm gonna show, for those of you that are gonna be able to stand up, and then I'm gonna show the seated. So watch first before you get into the exercise. So those of you that can stand, what I'm gonna have you do is you're gonna start here with those arms. Now watch my posture. I'm not leaning forward, I'm totally straight. I'm just gonna open and stand. I'm gonna tap right, left, and then I'm gonna sit, not dropping my chest down. So if you wanna try that with me, and then I'll show you the modified version. So we're gonna stand up nice and tall. You're gonna tap right, tap left, and sit back down. Okay, now think in your head if that's the version you wanna do. Standing, that's fine. If not, we're gonna do a seated version. So you're here, you're just gonna bend from your waist, come up, tap right, tap left. So that's the modification. Press it down, lift that chest, tap, tap. Okay, shake it out. So find out which one works for you, either one. I'm going to show 5 standing and then 5 sitting. So you can either do it with me on the alternating moves, or you can stay with the seated or standing. So here we are. I'm going to start with our standing. So I'm going to come up. I'm going to tap 1, 2, and sit back down. Again, lift. So I want to hold, touch, balance, sit back down. Now if you're doing the seated version, that's perfectly fine. Just remember, breathing, touching, sit back down. We have 2 more of these. Up, touch, touch, sit back down. Again, up, touch, touch. Now I'm going to give you the modification. I'm bending. Remember, I'm not dropping my chest. My chest is level. I come up, I tap 1, 2. Again, slow release, lift, touch, touch. I have 3 more. Keep breathing through that. Lift, touch, touch. And 2, nice and slow, tight core, touch, touch. 1 more. Breathe through it. Lift, tap, and tap. Excellent job. Just kind of tap those toes out, shake out those arms right there. Very good. Now let's move on to our upper body. So what is our next largest muscle group in our body? It will be our backs. So it's going to be our back and our shoulders, followed by our chest and our arms. So let's start with our back muscles. Today what I'd like to do is have your palms completely flat like this, but together. Don't tuck your thumb aside, your arms over your head. Now you're going to push back 1, 2, 3, 4. So notice I'm not tensing, my shoulders are down, I'm squeezing. What I want to feel is my back muscle squeeze behind. So notice when I do this, I'm going behind my ears, not in front of my ears, behind my ears. Exhale, exhale, lift, lift. Now tighten those abdominal muscles as you push, push, lift, lift. Here we go, down, down, up. We have 2 more. Squeeze it and lift. Let's do 1 more. Squeeze and lift. Now, we did that movement. Now we're going to do our chest. So what I want you to do is bring those arms in front of you. Slice it back, push it forward. Now look at my torso. I'm not sinking, I'm sitting tall, but my belly button is contracted to my lower back. My thighs are pressing together. 2, push, push. So exhale and inhale. So the exhale exertion is the press through that chest, in. I have 4 and push. Again, 3. Think like you have the weight pushing forward. 2 and press. I have 1 more repetition. 1, in and hold. Excellent. Just lower those arms. Now slowly clasp them behind you. Drop that head and pull those arms back slightly. So you're getting a nice stretch there. Hold it for 5 seconds. Now we're going to do the reverse. So we're going to contract. So this is the one time I'm going to tell you to go down into that chair. Relax that neck. That will take the stress off your back. Now nice energy lift out of those hips. Hold. Contract straight back. Now we're going to repeat that exercise sequence 1 more time. Just butterfly. Shake out those arms to start. Now remember, on the back, we're not having our arms in front. They're slightly behind the head. We're pulling it behind our ear. That's where we're going to feel our back. Up, up. Exhale. think like you're cutting through like a cake. You're slicing and you're pressing. Again, squeeze. Up, 2 more. Don't lock those elbows. See how my elbows are soft? I'm not locking them. You don't want to hyperextend those elbows. Up. Now hold. Arms in front. Now we're doing chest, chest, forward. I'm isolating. Notice how I'm not moving any other part of my body. My abs are tight. I'm pushing through my chest. 1, 2, push. I have 1 more. Exhale, reach and hold. Excellent job. Just kind of let it all go there and kind of tap it out. We want to get that blood going and circulating. Now let's take a side stretch. So I want that right arm up, inhale. Now as you exhale, push down with your left hand and look up towards your right arm. And think of growing. So instead of being down in that chair, I want you up, looking towards that hand. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2. Just melt it all the way down. Other side. So push into that chair and lift. Drop that shoulder. Inhale and exhale all the way to the ceiling. Relax that head. 5, 4, 3, 2. Melt it all the way down. Now kind of just shift that body side to side, getting that oblique going. Now our next muscle group is going to be our arms. So we're going to work our arms here. So what I'd like to do is first start with those palms facing out towards the room. So not down to the chair, out towards your room. And you're going to bring them towards you. Now what you're going to do is a little bicep and a curl again. Now I want to add a balance component to this. So raise your right leg, curl, and touch it down. Curl. Again, feel the core muscles. You're sitting nice and tall, pushing against that resistance. Exhale. We have 5 more. 1, balance. 2, 3, keep breathing. 4, and 5. Great job. Come down. Now kind of press those arms behind you, lean from your back, relax that neck, and just hold it right there. Now slowly sit up. Now that was our bicep, so what is our opposition muscle? Our tricep. So what we're going to do there is we're going to touch our shoulders. And again, no tension. So see, again, wrong way. I'm up here. I want to relax. So there's a big difference from that. Only my elbows are at an angle. I'm pushing up and down. Now balance component, just tap left. So my left leg lifts. And again, it's perfectly fine. If you cannot lift your leg, just keep it flat. But remember your posture so you're nice and tall. Or exhale right there. Squeezing those abdominals and pushing to the ceiling. Think like you have someone pushing on your hands. So you're using that resistance to target that tricep. I have 4 more. 1, 2, pull in that midsection. 3, and rest. Let's take it all the way over. Now just let those arms flutter right in place, right there. Good. And come up. Now rotate those shoulders. Keep that head long. 1 more time. And hold. Excellent. Now let's go back to our balance. And what I'm going to have you do is you're going to take your right foot to the side. Your left knee is bent. Now you're going to just lift that leg, turn it out right there. Now I want you to sweep it forward, touch it down. Sweep and touch. So I'm turning it out. I'm tightening my abdominals. Now try to lift that arm, press it down. So see, I'm turned out today. I'm lifting through that core. So I'm really feeling my balance, feeling my thigh. I have 4 more. 1 and down. 2, you want to hold it there. 3 and rest. Now stretch that leg to the side. Let's get a further stretch. So see the difference from this? That has no energy in the leg. I want to extend. So I really feel that energy. Reach it out all the way up. Now to the side. 1 more time. Reach all the way with that waist. Up and to the side. Great job. Come in. Now let's just kind of bring it out gently. Now I want to do the other side here. So what we're going to do is we want to slide that foot out. We're turning it out. Now we're just going to start with that leg. I'm going to lift and touch. Tightening my abs. Now look at this. I don't want to be down here. I want to be up. Right. Now we're going to add that arm. Press it down. Exhale. Try to get that balance. You're lifting out of your hips right there. Breathe. I have 5 more. 1 and push with resistance. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Great job. Stretch it out. Now remember, energy. See how my leg is relaxed? I want to extend, so I really feel it going out all the way. Reach, inhale. Now hang even lower. Just let that body go. Open it with energy, reach side, all the way up. Let's just relax that neck and really feel that full stretch all the way through. Come down slow. Now bring those legs together and kind of just swing them out a little bit. Now before we go on to our core, let's just separate our legs all the way out to the sides of the chair today. Hands, again, you never want to place your hand on or over your joint. It's either going to be underneath or above, because you never want to compress any of the joints. So you're just going to bring your chest forward. Now I want you to slowly contract in, so you're feeling those abs. Press it out and breathe normally. Inhale, hold. Exhale, shoulders down. Let's do 2 more. Contract back and release. 1 more time. Contract back and release. Now bring it up. So our feet come together and center. Now balancing on this with our abdominals, we want to take our arms. Now remember, make a frame. It's not here, it's here. So see the difference? That's a solid frame. And I'm sitting with my back away from the chair. So what I would like you to do is lift your left foot, turn to the left, extend that leg, place it on the floor. So look at how slow that goes. I turn, hold, lift right, tighten my core, stretch it out, bring it in, take it down. So I want to really be deliberate with each movement. I'm turning slow. Are my abs tight? They're tight. I'm lifting my foot. I'm extending from my knee. I'm taking it in and releasing again, very slow. Come around, look straight ahead. Raise that leg, so that's from the hip flexor. That's from the knee and the quad. And down. I have 4 more. 1, all the way around. Balance, stretch, and down. Same thing. Slow. See, I'm turning from my waist hold. Lift, stretch. 1 more time. Turn, all the way across, hold, lift, stretch, and bring it down. Excellent job. Just kind of float those arms again all the way up and hold. Now this time, let's just extend our legs and we're going to get a nice reach right here. Now we want to dig those heels into the ground, drop that head, deep breath in. Try to go a little bit further in that stretch hold. Bring it over the head, sit really tall. And again, press forward all the way. The head is long, just stay, excellent. Now come up. Now let's focus on our abdominals. So I'd like you to slide back. So now your back is fully into the chair. And what you're gonna do, you're gonna take your right leg out, your left foot is on the floor. Now see if you can, you're gonna just contract it in, tighten your stomach, push it out. So this is an exhale and an inhale. So that's level 1. You're perfectly fine doing that. Level 2, I would like you to push forward, press back. So balance that weight. You can hold your hands pushing into that chair. So I'm tightening those core muscles. Exhale. Look at my neck. I don't want to compress it. Keep my neck straight. I have 5. 1 and out. 2. Tighten those abs. 3. Again. 4. Once more. And 5. Great job. And you should feel that a little bit in your quads. So kind of slap it down, get that energy flowing. Now start with the back again against the chair. And remember what I said, we don't want to slump. So this is me sitting down in my chair. That's not what I want. I want to be up. So already by sitting up, I grow like 2 inches. So I want to bring my leg up. So just start it in and out first, squeezing. So think like someone's poking you in the belly button. So you're pulling it in. And see if you can push into the chair, bring that chest forward. So the exhale as you come forward, squeeze, no tension in the shoulders, press again, press, I have 4 more. 1, bend it, 2, 3, and rest. Excellent job, come down. Now let's just shake it out, tap it out a little bit, get that blood flowing. Now I want to slide up, so now I'm away from the back of the chair. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to place my hands, not pulling and yanking on my neck, just gently. So you don't want to be down here on the neck. You want to be in the center of the head, right here. So what I would like you to do, your feet are flat, First, level one will just be a twist. If you can, I want you to bounce. Lift that knee, take it down, and twist. Do not do this. Do not come down. You're high. One, and down. Exhale. Hold that balance. So don't bring it down so quickly. It's very slow movement. Up and down. Up. Same thing. Twist. See if you can get 5 more repetitions out of that. 1, 2, 3, keep breathing, 4, and rest. Now just shake out those arms, shake out those legs right there. Now let's sit up a little closer to the front of the chair. Our arms are at our sides. Now what I want you to do is you're gonna step out to your right, you're gonna bend right, step in. So step out first, and don't put just the toe, put that full foot. Now see, again, I'm gonna show you the wrong. So see how I'm dropping my shoulder forward? I wanna adjust myself slightly, so I'm going all the way side, center. So this is distributing your weight evenly on both sides, so you're practicing movements that would create more agility and more balance. So right here, I'm gonna step, I'm gonna bend side, so I'm directly side, I'm gonna straighten, step in, out, bend with that waist, lift, step in. And the whole time I'm tightening my abdominals, I'm stretching, I'm taking it in again. Step, bend side, lift, come in. I have 4 more. So that's 1, and together. 2, and together. 2 more. 3, and press. 1 more. 4, and press right there. Excellent. Now kind of just bring those heels forward. Take a breath for a second. Now, let's take a crossed knee. So if it is too much to lift your leg up over the knee, just cross it at your ankle. See how my foot is flat. If you can, I would like you to bring the leg up. So this is really the position. This is the modified. So find what works for you right here. Now this time your arms are here. What I'd like you to do is lift that knee, push it down, up and down. Now as you lift, I want you to twist, open, push it down, lift, twist, and down. Let's do 4. That's 1, pull in the stomach, and down. 2, exhale, let me hear you breathe. 3, 1 more, up and down. Now place your hand, remember what I said before, you don't want to touch your joint, above the joint. Press and let that left arm just hang. Take a deep breath in and really lower that body so you're getting that full stretch right there. Just hold. Very good. Come up. Now take your time. If your leg is all the way up, just uncross it slowly and kind of shake up both legs. Now to review, your right foot is flat. If it's too much to cross the leg over the right knee, you can cross it at your ankle and we can still do that same exercise. So either cross it at the ankle, or if you can, make sure it's not resting on your knee, it's above your knee. Now we're right here. So remember, this movement is up and down, tightening my core. Now I'm right here. I'm gonna lift, press, twist, lift, press, and twist. Again, up and over, same thing. Push and twist, tightening those abdominals, lift and twist. I have 4. 1, and twist, keep that head straight. 2, and twist, same thing. 3, and twist, you have 1 more. 1, and twist. Very good. Now remember, hand not on the knee, above the knee. Right hand is at your side. Bring that body forward. Inhale, and exhale, really drop. And you never want to bounce on these stretches. You just want to hold them and breathe into them. That will lengthen your muscles. Come up slow. Now uncross it and then just kind of move those hips, those knees side to side. Just kind of get those hips nice and loose. Now we're going to come back to the center and let's just extend our right leg. And each time we repeat these leg stretches, I want to see if you can go a little further forward. So reach that right arm with energy over that head. Now your abs are still tight. Reach, again, not crunching from the shoulder. Reaching all the way through the lower back, and take your left hand behind you. Inhale and lengthen. Drop that shoulder, flex that foot. Hold it there. 5, 4, 3, 2. Slowly reel it in. Now extend your left. Remember that right hand is behind you on the chair. Your left arm, and reach with energy all the way up. Now what did I say? We don't want to go from the chest, we want to go from our backs. Right, deep breath in. And really extend all the way forward where you can almost grab out my hand right there. Hold it there, 5, 4, 3, 2, reel it in. Now just kind of shake out those arms, hands on your thighs. Now I just want to kind of round the back, take the stress off the back. Sit tall, I have 2 more. Breathe, keep that head straight, and sit one last time, down, and sit. Now very gently, just let that head go side to side, stretching out the neck muscles. 2 and 1, excellent. Now your arms are down, just roll those shoulders. You really worked hard today. I hope you got your muscles nice and warm on this. 2 more, and 1. Now let's take a nice deep breath like we started. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. I have 1 more. Nice deep stretch all the way up, hold, and press it all the way out. Give yourselves a little hand today. You did an excellent job. I hope you enjoyed our cardio and balance workout, and I look forward to our next session. Stay strong.